screaming.
It's recording.
Alright, I'll put a little extra numbing spray on there so that you won't feel it for the next couple of hours. Hey, looks like a holographic A. You'll have to excuse the kids. They're playing a very exciting video game in the next room. I don't know why the screen keeps getting dark. We tried to fix it. It's just bad camera, I guess. I don't know. Tyler! I'm using the phone, hon. Keep it down. So anyway, yeah, like what I was saying, you want to keep these tattoos dry. Don't use petroleum jelly. What? They're just gonna melt.
What again?
Using the phone. Keep it down, please. You're in there screaming. The petroleum jelly will melt and drip down into the ear and can cause infection. This is Jack Frost. Smaller guy, but he looks really nice. Had him up as available, but nobody's interested. So if he sticks around, we'll take him to a show and let a judge take a look at him. He's got some poofy hair there, but man, he rounds over very nicely. Just small. And cute. Very cute. You boys run along. Go on. Now this one, she's bigger. No. Out.
Can we bring this with us?
As long as you don't lose any pieces in my couch. This is Snowflake, and she is a genuine snowflake, and I don't trust her one bit. But she's got a good fullness to her. I love this doe. I don't like her attitude, but when you look at her from the back, she's not even posed up, and you can see how full she is. She's just as round from the top, and when you pose her up real good though. There we go. And I know it seems like there's a dip here, but that's not. That's her patterning. She's got, you know, a black spot and then some white on it that creates an illusion. What is that? Another spot? I like this doe very much, and I do think that she will eventually end up branded. Whether she'll be a good mom or not, it depends on her attitude. But this is Snowflake. Oh. That's Snowflake. We're going to have to really just kind of work with the lighting here. It's not a professional camera, it's just my husband's phone. So we already gave her numbing spray, but we're going to give her a little extra. I use the Gigi's numbing spray. Let's see if we can get it to focus here. Come on. There we go. Gigi's numbing spray. You can get this on Amazon or allthingsbunnies.com. I have Prime, so I use Amazon. Go ahead and wipe this out of the ear. After it's been in for about 60 seconds, it leaves an oily residue, which causes the ink not to stick in the ear too well. I use the TB Tap pen with dynamic ink. This is a big bottle. This will last me a year or two. Alright, and her number is number 2. So MW02AD. MW for Mother Wolf. O2 because she's second in the litter. AB. Her father is Aztec Gold. Her mother is Divinity. I'm going to take my glasses off for a little bit. Now, normally I don't wrap my bunnies. If they squirm, that means it hurts. Let's see. When she squirms. Now, just because they squirm doesn't necessarily mean it hurts. It could just be tickling the hairs in their ear. Usually you can tell the difference between pain and a tickle. In pain, they'll kind of go, or they'll blink, you know, just a real hard. If it tickles, they'll just kind of shake their head a little bit. So she may just be a sissy. That sounds like I need new batteries. And my TV pack, O2, maybe. She's a bit of a drama queen anyways. Every now and then you get a drama queen. But I don't like to wrap them. It causes a thermal effect. It can change their gut bacteria. I would much rather let them fuss and just have a real good hold on this ear. And she can kick, she can thrash, she can move around. If she starts to fussing too much to where she's holding up the line, because I've got at least a dozen bunnies over here, then what I'll do is I'll take her butt in the crook of my arm. Instead of holding this with my middle finger, I'll switch grip, flip the ear inside out to where my thumb is inside the ear, and put my hand over her eyes, like posing her. Now, I pose my bunnies all the time, so they get lots of practice posing, so they know when that hand covers the face, you hold still. Well, that don't mean she's not going to fight, but it's at least I've got a better grip, and she knows now that I want her to hold still. And we do have a fusser here. Like I told you, her attitude. Every time I go to grab, and she's only 8 weeks, she'll be 8 weeks tomorrow. But every time I go to grab her, no matter how sweet I am to her, she growls at me. Now, this is the mean one. And she's not doing too bad. And that's usually the mean ones that are the most sensitive. But you're going to have a steady hand if you're going to have to do this without a wrap. And she's kicking. She don't like not being in control. Her individual personalities are so funny. As long as she don't bite me, we can be friends. She will one day, though. She's not nice. Now, my main concern isn't making sure I got a hold of her. It's making sure that I don't get that ink on me. That ink is hard to get out. I'm going to hold you tighter now, okay? Because you're holding up the line. Alright, here we go. Now, I know it, but you got one letter left. And you only got to do it once, and then you're done. I'm going to tell you right now, bunnies who don't hold still don't get pretty tattoos. Now that seems a little like pain, so what I'm going to do, it may be that I missed the tip of the ear with this. Give her a little bit more of that numbing spray. Check the quality of my work here. Yeah, that A is fudged, man. See if she'll let me touch it up. Yeah, it's a little better, huh? I know it. Whoop. Alright, I'm gonna hold you hard now. I know, but you're just gonna have to get tired and give up. Well, we started with a fighter, didn't we? See, I've already gone through 3 of these, and none of them moved. None of them. These were sisters and brothers. They took it like a champ. And this one right here has to be coddled. I know. I know it. Now I'll have to trim their claws later. Usually I trim their claws before I do this, so I'm not getting all cut up. But these guys are so little, and I've got to be somewhere in an hour. Alright, come on. Let me finish that D, and then you can go. You got you a bad hairdo. Bad out on that one, ain't I? Where's my other one? Like I said, I usually use a alcohol prep pad. I'm all out, so sanitizer on a napkin is what I got. As long as it's 70% alcohol. It's got a little aloe vera in it too, so kind of soothe it a little easier. Alright. And like I said, bunnies who fuss don't get the prettiest tattoos. But as you can see, we got her done. I'll move her in. See if we can get a good view here. The lighting will adjust. That's it. She's done. Snowflake. Alright, so that's 4 down. Now we're going to go through the blues. How much time is that? 1 hour. Ooh. Yep, this here is my keeper blue. One of these blues is leaving today. This ain't the one. She's so thick. Good quality coat. Love this girl's fur. Let me show you why I like her. Bloom feeding. Is this the girl? This may be the boy. Right there. And this will fill in with time. But you see how wide that base is. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want something that's going to come out to right here and then curl in like that. So I can't even get her to do that. She's so wide from the get-go. She's a little hollow right here. You can see these empty spots. Let's see if this is the boy or the girl. I'm pretty sure this is the girl. Baby New Zealand's, they're yeah, that's the girl. Their loins can fill in with time. Not a lot, but they do. And she is pushing forward on me. She's really pushing forward. Hold on, let me see if we can't get her to pull back. There we go. There. Oh, buddy. If they push forward, I pull them forward. If they pull back, I lean them back. You're just fussy today, ain't you? You are. Look at you. You're not wanting to cooperate. Yes, I know she's your stinker. Let's get you some extra spray. About 60 seconds. Alright, this is Jingle Bells. You're going to be hard to pose too, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're putting your elbows up. There she goes. You got your hair sticking up there. Yeah. I can live with that for 8 weeks. Alright. Should be about ready. Wipe the grease off. You'll always want to keep a roll of tissue with you. No matter what kind of tissue. Just tissue. Don't use brown paper. Just smudges everything. Needle starts to get a little caked up. Just get you some alcohol or sanitizer or whatever. Put it on a napkin. Clean it off. Don't ever shove it on it like this. Wrap it up, twist, pull. Hey Josh, you got any batteries? He's gonna ask what kind.
Better hope they're double A.
Double A. Number 3. Right? Yep. 03 AD. I know.
There's only 2 of them, right?
Yep. Just 2. Ooh, poked myself. Supposed to have a little marker here. Oh, it's on this side. Yep. The wrong end.
Bailey, open the door, please. Open my door.
Much better. Okay, sweetheart. Let's hope you're not as much of a fusser. I'm going to take these off. You're already leaning. She's got better ear cartilage than the other one. That's a little strange. You'll be alright. You're a fusser. Yeah, you're a fusser. No, did you see a little head shake? The screen went dark. Well, she shook her head. That's the vibration of the pen up against the back of her ear, up against my finger. Tickles those hairs inside the ear. She'll get used to them. Alright, I'm going to switch grip. Because I want to make sure your tattoo's pretty. I mean, how can you not wiggle, right? Your ear goes numb and then all of a sudden there's a bee in your ear. It's just buzzing along. And I'm going to let you know right now, if you don't have a rabbit that'll cooperate like this one is, the worst number that they can have is 3 or 8. Hold still. Alright, I'm going to hold your head because you're wiggling. Trying to draw an A and it's a straight line. She's shaking her head. Yeah, I know. Oh goodness, someone's a ninja. She's trying to kick me in the face. You were just kicking backwards. I've never seen one do that. Alright, I think I know what to do to counteract that though. Now if it's gonna explode out the back and I got the back blocked, then it might explode out the front. Gotcha. Yeah, you're getting ready to pop up, ain't you? Oh my goodness. Alright, hold still now. I swear we did 3 rabbits before that camera turned on and they didn't move. I guess it must be the camera. So as soon as that camera turned on, all of a sudden everybody's a fighter.
All these tattoos.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Probably won't get them all done. Get as many done as I can. Alright, hold still. Alright, I got it. I got it. You're good. I know. This is when we find out who the divas are. Who the peacekeepers are and who the divas are. Sorry, hon. We gotta touch that up. Went too light in a few places. Trying to be easy on you.
I don't think it'll take the boil off. This is just rice.
What kind of rice is it?
It's just supreme rice and rich rice.
About 5 minutes. It says you just bring it to a boil, add the rice, and then pour the rice in, let it come back to a boil, and then turn the heat off.
You can cover it, right?
Yeah, you can cover it.
I put like half
Help
this
it
bag
soften
in
up
it.
faster.
That'd be a pound.
What?
This is a 2-pound bag.
Yeah, you don't know. You want to cook about a cup of rice.
Well, I was gonna make it for, prepare it for tonight.
There's only 3 people in this family that like rice. That's me, you, and Tyler. I'm not going to have any rice. Not tonight. Oh, and another thing that you should probably know. Don't accidentally touch the rag with the alcohol or sanitizer or anything like that to the rabbit, and don't accidentally drop a droplet of rubbing alcohol on the rug. Like if you're, dumping on the napkin and then you rub in the ear, and let's say you have like a drop that just kind of like bloop, fell onto the rug underneath the rabbit's nose. We had that happen one time, and then the rabbit started acting weird. Like not able to stand right and dizzy, Oh, there she is. Beautiful girl. That's my beautiful girl right there. Yeah. Very pretty. Still pushing forward, but pretty. Anyway, so the rabbit started acting like it was drunk. And indeed she was. She was drunk. We waited about 15 minutes and she slowly came back to, and we realized that we had spilled a couple drops of alcohol on the pad in front of her. And she was fine. But we were worried. Now this one, she's got great shape. This is she? I know one of them's a boy. Ah, that's my boy. So this is Polar Vortex, and he is gorgeous, just stunning blue. For 8 weeks old, and he's so full. He's full almost everywhere. I wish he had a little more here in the loin. He's not quite as full to the table as the doe before him. But look at that. Let me see if we can see that loin in that camera view. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Push that foot in, boy. He's leaning. Alright, sit still. You're a leaner. Oh, goodness. You gonna back it up? You gonna back it up to the camera? Alright, sit still. Can't get this foot to cooperate for me. There. There you go. I'm afraid that's the best we're gonna get from him. But look at that. See that? That's a prime line. When he comes into full coat, he's going to be gorgeous. His number will be number 4, 04AD. A little bit of spray. Now I have found, look, I have found that the boys are sensitive and the girls are divas. And every now and then you get a really good one that just does not care. I don't think that's going to be this guy. He may surprise us. We'll see. I don't think so. He's already sensitive to it. Alright, and I don't want to poke you. And they will. They'll rear up. I've had some that there's nothing you can do about it. They just rear up and end up with a jab in the ear. Woo! Got some sharp claws on him. He turned around and looked at me. I don't know if he wanted to fight or if he was just like, why are you doing this to me? I think that he's going to burn out early. He's putting up a real big fight up front from the get-go. So I think what he's doing is using up all his energy at once, which means he'll get tired. Let's hope. And then he'll focus more on bringing his internal temperature down rather than fighting me. We may just have us a dominant buck here. He may just be getting his energy back so he can fight me some more. Did I say 4? 4. Another thing you gotta watch out for too, you don't want to stick yourself. I can't tell you how many little pinprick marks I got on my hands because they jumped and I stuck myself. You just worry about having a hold of that ear. It don't matter what the rest of his body does as long as you got a hold of that ear. I think the only time I would ever put a rabbit in a raft is if he went to bite me. But I haven't had to do that yet. Most of the time they'll go to bite that carpet before they bite you. Alright, son, I've had enough. I've let you flail. I'm ready to finish. Nope. Nope. I'm sorry. We're done with the flailing. We're finishing. Your tattoo's ugly enough as it is. I think we do. I think we just got us a real dominant buck here. He even pooped on me. Retaliation. Have at thee. Touch ups. Well, you just keep looking at me. You make good eye contact, don't you? Yeah, see, you got poked, didn't you? Now you're reaching up here scratching your own dang ear. Quit that. You done scratched yourself. Now you're bleeding. Come here. No, no. Come here. Gotta doctor you up now. Give me a good palette of sanitizer. I'll get a fresh rag for you. Right here. Now you hold still. Don't fight me no more, damn it. Now, it's dark. It's bold. Usually when you guys sit still, I can give you a much lighter tattoo. It's fancier. The judges will give you a good compliment. I think that O needs a little bit of touching up. You didn't fight me that time, did you? Boy, you pooped all over the table. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. 3 poo-poos. Look at you in that fit throwing. My goodness. My goodness. Pull that foot in. There you go. Polar vortex. One left right here, and this is Santa Baby. This one is leaving today.
Mom,
Can you
She's help
a nice little doe too.
Can you help me which dress is perfect for the Valentine dance?
I'm making a video right now. I'm busy. She got really nice on me, didn't she? One of these blue does has to go today. It was, I think this is going to be the one. Put that foot in. Let me see it from the back. No, we don't want you to back it up.
Where are you meeting me?
That's a pretty girl.
Meeting at Kroger, Walgreens.
I have no problem showing all 3 of these bunnies. That's nice. You sure this isn't the one I just did? It is the one I just did. There, no tattoo in this one. There's only 3 blues. This is the one that's leaving today. Yeah, see? Okay. So, pull that foot in so they can get a good view of you. Where this girl is good in the, I mean, she's got a fantastic shoulder. She has good peak placement, but I'd like for her peak to be here. And I don't know if you can tell, but she peaked. No, hold still. This is important. Stay still. I'd like her peak to be here. Her peak is here. And I know it's very minor now, but when she gets older, that's going to matter on the show table. Also, since she peaks a little bit early, that causes her to slide off from here back. Okay? So where I would like her high point, I would like it to be the highest here and round into the back. But since it's here, it has nowhere to go except down from here, which means that she doesn't have that roundness over the back that I'm looking for. I want it to extend into a nice big handful right here. She's got a fantastic shoulder. And usually the ones that peak early will have a good rear view as well. She's good and wide. Decent loin. But here's where that issue is. When they peak early, you'll see it from above that the widest point of them is in the middle, and you want it 3/4 of the way. You want it right here. But when you look at it from above, she's going to be widest here in the middle, and you'll notice that she kind of corners out towards the back. All right, let me see if I can't get the camera without her moving. Well, I mean, she looks all right anyways. Not a bad doe. Not a bad doe at all. Definitely show quality, but she's not going to beat her sister. She's just not. And there's no point, since feed costs are going up, there's no point in me growing this doe out when I know she's always going to lose to her sister. Someone else can have her in a different area. And she's leaving today anyways. So I think it's Caitlin Shelton. Should be going to see Miss Caitlin and contribute her qualities to her program. And this one is Santa Baby. Oh, she didn't flinch. Caitlin, I think you might be getting a good one. I think that clock is upside down. There we go. This might be the only well-behaved blue that I have. Alright. Matter of fact, I gotta meet you in about 30 minutes. So we'll see if you like her or not. And then I'll come out and I'll start on the reds, and I'll just do a different video for the reds, and then we'll do another video for the silver fox. She was over here sniffing Purell, trying to get high. Calm down, calm down. All right, I'm gonna wipe you clean, and then we're gonna start. I may do one red on this video because I think she's getting a red too. I'm getting that little red doe, so we'll go ahead and do that one, and then we'll do a separate video for the rest. All right, Santa Baby, number 5. Glasses off. I'm nearsighted, in case you're wondering. Tell me about this one. That's better. Well, that's a little far. There we go. I'm going to try to be really gentle with you, okay? Not too gentle, to tickle. So far, so good. She's closing her eyes. And maybe that means she's willing to try to bear it for us. And that's the end. One letter down. And she's nudging me a little, but she's not putting up a fight like the others. Now, there she goes. She took a deep breath and she reared up. So that means it is a little painful for her. So what we'll do, we'll give her a little extra spray. Right there. And I normally don't do this, but I'm going to do the tattoo with the numbing spray on it. Because this girl is going to be transitioning, and I want her to be under as little stress as possible. I know. Stop it. My husband's being crazy. I know, hon, I know. Easy there. See, you got a little extra line in there. You gotta stop popping that little head out. Whoa. If you don't hold still, they're gonna think your 5 is an S. I may have to switch needle. Maybe the needle. Stop. Curious how that 5 turned out. Well, still looks like a 5. It's just a really squiggly 5. That's good enough. Good enough for me. I'm gonna switch out needles, see if that's not the issue. No.
423.
Mm-hmm. That one barely sticks through at all. Alright, so this is one that needs to go. 05 AD. It's itchy, isn't it? Irritating. This is Santa Baby. Going to Miss Caitlin Shelton. Nice little doll. Pretty.
There's no cookies in my room.
I saw it.
No, there's not.
Can you get that 2-hole on the front porch? She's getting this one. And then I need to get the little doe and do her.
Who's that?
I'm tempted to finish this carrier. That is Santa Baby. That feels like a big one.
Wow.
There's a big one right there.
Oh, I thought that was a grown up at first.
I think this is the doe. Yes. Down you go. No, this one is only, this is, hey! Don't touch that ink. Whew, you'll be a black rabbit.
Oh my.
This is Magnolia.
What now?
Magnolia. Go on, Bailey.
Oh, can I get a snack or an apple?
Talk to your dad.
No. You're fixing to try rice.
13 weeks old. Nice little red. Nice little red. I'd like her to be a little bit more full in that rear, and I feel like she peaks early. I'd like her to peak here. She's got a really good shoulder on her. But she just doesn't have the power that my little buck has. Here, turn straight. She's full at the bottom. She needs to fill in here. And to be honest, she's a little rough across the top. She needs to eat. Feed her out. This one's also going to Caitlin Shelton. Go ahead and spray the buck's ears so that he can be setting up while I'm doing this. I'll just get those 2 litters done. Oh! I don't know, maybe we should wait on the buck. He's a monster. He's humongous. This is, Redbeard. I like Redbeard. He's not my keeper buck, but he is lovely. Just a lovely dog if he would sit right. He doesn't want to. See if I can't convince him to pull forward. Ooh, he needs a trim. Come on, bud. Climb up there. Pull. Pull with them shoulders. I know you got shoulder muscles. Pull. There you go. There we go. Now you get to see Redbeard. Like I said, not as nice as my keeper buck, but he is, no! He is lovely. He's also a little rough across the top. You keep going for that ink. I told you, you're going to end up a black rabbit. All right, Miss Magnolia. We'll do you, and then we'll end the video because I think we're about 5 minutes away from 1 hour here. So we'll try to do these in 1 hour intervals. Miss Magnolia is 05 MS. Boop, boop.
Sugarfoot.
Magneto Sugarfoot. Marius has been gone. Marius is Magneto's daddy. You have to hold her tight. You thought holding a little rabbit was hard. I'm going to tell you right now, Caitlin, this red ain't going to have the best tattoo. I'm going to try to do it quickly, so I don't have to be as easy, because the cartilage is thicker. Say 05. I think your daddy's number is 05 too.
You found it right?
Gosh, I'm busy. It looks like her tattoo is in Braille. This is definitely by far the worst tattoo I've ever done. Damn, she's got some power. And I shouldn't have waited till she was this old. Can't imagine what it's going to be like doing this on the bucks. It's going to be like a damn rabbit rodeo. Slapping that ink up on me, huh? A little of that alcohol up in there. I mean, it ain't beautiful, but it's there. You gotta hold still, darling. Why's your rice look all cakey? And it's our little Dell. Magnolia. Alright, I'm signing off. That's the 1 hour mark.